All right. Testing. Testing.
The wind is windy.
Woo! Nice and windy.
Nice and windy today.
You know what I've always wondered, man? How many rotations on the wheel on the bus for it justified to go round and round? How many ducks would it take to justify a goose? How many comma does it take for it to turn into a chameleon? But most importantly, how many chuggas would it justify a chew? These are the questions that we're not thinking about in life, man. And I feel like if we just thought of these answers, we wouldn't be here right now in fucking Vietnam! But anyways,
Good morning, Vietnam!
all right. Roses are red. Soap is in Call of Duty. He's gonna need some lube when I go for that booty. Welcome back to the Typical 2 podcast, baby. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Burpcast. I hope everyone had a good week. I had a pretty decent week. Got some good pulls on the One Piece trading card game.
Nice.
Got a $200 card yesterday.
Nice.
Not to brag on stream. Not to brag. But anyways, I hope everyone is having a good time. I hope you guys had a lovely night as well. But anyways, welcome back.
Yeah.
We got a lot of shit to talk about, man.
I know
we
you
do
do.
got a lot of shit to talk about. But
Yeah.
before we get to our topics, we do got some trailers as well.
Yes.
But before that,
Yes.
I got a surprise for you.
Surprise for me?
Yes.
What is that?
Since it is our 80th episode,
Which has no actual significance of.
I got another
specialty.
book by Andrew Racho.
I hate reading.
It's another picture book
It's another book by that guy who made the other really bad book that we read.
that I cannot find. So it's somewhere in my room, and I cannot find it.
Maybe someone stole it.
Maybe, perhaps.
You gotta stop inviting guys from Grindr over. I keep telling you that.
Not for real. But anyways, this one is called Hide and Seek. Oh shit! You can
Bit of a green screen
You can
there.
see his fucking. You can see through his hair. His hair is like yellow, and you can see through it. But anyways, yes, we got the book again by Andrew Racho, art by Winendra Addy, and spoiler alert again, the dog dies. The dog didn't die in the last one.
No, he didn't. But you know, just
But I
in
guess-
case this happens, at least
But
you
I
have
guess
fair warning.
they give spoiler alerts.
So
But
don't get
anyways.
attached, guys.
Would you do me the honors
Absolutely.
and hold my microphone for me?
'Cause
we're
last
gonna
time that
go
was a
through
disaster.
this. We're gonna go through this together for the first time. I have not gone through this. I don't
Perfect.
know what's in this. I don't know what the story is about. But it's about a hide and seek.
That's perfect.
Right? It's about a hide and seek, and we're
The
gonna
less
get
we
through
know, the
it.
better.
All right, first page. You're awesome.
Thanks.
Awesome.
I don't feel bonita.
All right, we got the first page there. There's just a bunch of kids, you know. They're like, alright, everybody, here are the rules. They got the rules
There's
there.
rules.
Got the rules.
This is serious.
Some serious shit. I don't fucking wind is like fucking up my shit. I'll cover my eyes and count down from 100. While I'm doing that, you all go and hide. Typical hide and seek.
Hide and
Typical
seek.
hide and seek, you know. When I get to 100, I'll say, ready or not, here I come, and I'll try to find you. Look at that.
I hope he doesn't
She's
come too hard.
She's it. So, but anyways, she says, ready, go! And then they go fucking hide.
Oh, they go,
And then
alright.
She starts counting.
They're going.
1, 2. It's after 2 again.
3.
Yeah, you're right. See, you're smart. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
I can't count that.
11, 12, 13, 14,
50. Man, she fucking counts.
Dude,
for
this
so goddamn
I can't
long.
count this high, man.
Tee-hee. Katie will never find me here, he says. Look at that little shit. Tee-hee. And then, oh shit. Okay, we got our random fucking dude again.
Here's the insert.
He says, I said the same thing, kid. Who the fuck is that? There's always random fucking
There's a
people.
random insert. Here we go again. I wonder who this guy is now.
Ready or not, here I come. And then she just starts looking. I found you. Hi, hiding underneath the couch cushions.
Oh, what a
With the cum
silly
stains
guy.
on the couch cushions.
That's a child.
I'm pretty sure someone is in there.
Oh no.
Nice try, Alex. You fucking bitch.
Oh,
Looks
they
like a little
caught
bitch.
Alex. Oh no. Here we go again.
She has us trapped in some kind of time loop. Seriously, the girl doesn't age. I've been down here for 32 years, yet she's still 7 years old. What the fuck?
Okay, this is interesting. I like this.
This is actually getting interesting.
I like this. This one has more depth.
You
More
have to
lore.
get out of here before she finds the other kids. Otherwise, she'll keep you down here forever. Oh my god, he's got his little toast. I guess his fucking children clothes didn't fit him anymore. and
Probably
shit.
not.
I see you, Tanisha. Oh, this girl's fucking evil for sure.
Yeah, she might be.
This girl's definitely fucking evil. Ha ha, I thought I had you. Dumbass Tanisha.
Oh. Here we go again.
She made me eat the last two kids just to stay alive. Don't make me eat you too. Holy shit.
Okay.
Don't make me eat you too.
That's very scary.
Leave while you still can. Don't turn into me. Look at him. He's fucking terrified. Man. He's terrified.
That poor child.
That poor child, man. That's all of us. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. She didn't go looking for
She
the
didn't
other
go
one.
look for the other one.
Uh-oh. Something's up.
Wait. Where's Michael Jordan?
I thought that actually said, I didn't see the front. I thought that actually said
Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
And then you just see Jordan, the little ginger kid, just hiding in the basement.
Oh.
He just comes out, and
then
he looks fucking terrified.
He looks terrified because she saw him trying to open the door.
Hi, Katie. Looks like you found me. Definitely didn't just shit his pants seeing a goddamn stranger in the basement. I didn't find shit. Get back in the fucking basement. I'm fucking dead. She's actually a psychopath. This has
Okay.
turned into a fucking horror film.
So this
now.
is legit lore. Okay.
This is legit lore, man. I didn't find shit.
This book's a lot better than the other
Back
one.
in the fucking basement.
Yeah.
Holy shit. She's got a fucking knife. She said, yeah, that's a good boy. Such a good boy. What the fuck?
This girl's probably like 100 years old.
What the fuck, bro?
I don't know.
Look at him. He's fucking terrified. I would be too. He's fucking terrified. Look at him. Holy shit. Wow. Jordan's real good at this game. We can't find him anywhere.
Oh no.
I guess he wins. Looks like when we find him, he'll be the seeker in the next game. They'll never fucking find his ass again.
No, they
They
won't.
never found Jordan again. Jordan became the ginger kid in the basement. We'll take turns getting food from the fridge every night around midnight. It's safest then. But we can never leave.
No. But if they can go up to get snacks from the fridge at midnight,
Let's fucking leave.
why wouldn't they leave?
Holy shit. She doesn't sleep. She just looks outside of her room with a hunting rifle every single night.
I'm sure they could find other ways
What
around
the
that.
fuck?
I'm sure
She's
there's
waiting for us to stop hiding so she can seek us out with a high caliber bullet. That's a big ass bullet.
At that
That bullet's
point-
the size of her fucking head.
At that point, if you're gonna be stuck down there for that long and you're probably gonna die, just try. Like you're gonna
Might as well. This
you're
is
either
like
gonna die in the basement or die outside.
this
Just
is a
try.
plot to a fucking horror film.
This is a good like movie idea.
This is a good plot to a horror film. What the fuck?
Someone should sell this to Hollywood.
Oh my god! She keeps her parents paralyzed, so they're forced to see the monsters they brought into this world. What the fuck?
Wow.
Oh, the monster. Sorry, not the monsters. I'm friends with the monster that's under my bed. Sorry.
Get along with the bud.
I'm pretty sure she's the devil. Holy shit.
That's
She
pretty
might
cool.
Yo, that fucking yellow eyes on the devil makes it look sick on the fucking video.
Pretty much the yellow is the yellow's turning into the green screen.
It really is.
I don't know why.
It really is. It's also like colliding with my fucking hair. Too.
Yeah, a little bit.
Let's play again. The end.
Fuck no.
But yes, that's the end of it. We got Andrew Rocho again.
Wow.
Not Andrew Rocho. We should add him on our next video. You know what I mean? He's a. Oh wait, what the?
He ain't gonna see this shit.
Manufactured by Amazon.ca in Bolton, Ontario.
That's not real. That's not real.
Not a real place.
That's not
not
a real place. That's not a real
That's
place.
not a real fucking place.
That's not a real place. I've never heard of that place in my life.
Anyways, thank you for holding my microphone. That is the This Is Not a Kid's Book, Hide and Seek by Andrew Rocho.
Wow.
We are gonna have more of those. Don't worry. There's more to these stories. Different games they gotta play. Different fucking devils they gotta have. But this one was definitely a curveball.
You know
I did
what?
not
This-
expect.
The other one, it was kind of just random,
Yep.
but this one had lore.
This one had pure lore.
This one was
This
actually
one is an actual story.
like story, like pretty good.
And I'm not gonna lie, it's a pretty good damn story too.
Yeah.
That could be a fucking straight up horror film.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
I-
lie. That looks like a Blumhouse plot line.
Why, you know what? Why don't we produce that?
You know, we should fucking bring that up to maybe Andrew Rocho will fucking sue us for
You know
stealing
what?
his ideas.
You know what? We'll tweak it a little bit. We're gonna steal his idea, but it's like copying homework but changing it a little bit. I'll be the guy that's stuck in the basement trying to escape, and you be the guy that's like trapping
I'm
people.
the kid. No,
Yeah.
I'll be the kid.
Yeah, you'll be the kid.
Yeah, I'll be like,
Yeah.
oh, I found you. Oh, you found me, Katie.
Yeah.
Ah. Get back in the fucking basement, you little shit.
Get back in the basement, you troll!
Oh my god. But anyways, now we can actually go on with our real podcast. Are you worried about our Vietnam
I just keep
background?
checking the background a little bit. You know, it looks like it's coming apart. The trees are speaking Vietnamese a little bit.
You might want to fix that a little. You know, if you want to get up there, can you get up there?
That's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
We'll be fine.
If it falls, you know, it falls. The helicopter will bring us back to
Listen,
safety.
if it falls and we're not here to see it, will it make a sound?
Probably, but just we're not here.
Perhaps not. But my fart will. It didn't make a sound.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah, you didn't hear that one. But anyways,
The problem is now the fan's blowing in our face. So that's gonna be even worse.
I was blowing to the background in Vietnam. Those soldiers are getting my fucking
You're
gas.
crop dusting those
I'm
fucking soldiers.
crab dusting the shit out of them.
Holy
I'm
shit.
Fucking gas chambering.
That is not cool. You know what we should do next time? Do you have any green shirts?
Green shirts?
Yeah.
I might actually.
I don't know if I do. I don't think so. But if I
might.
do, I should wear
We
it.
should wear some green shirts.
Yeah, and
Then
then
put
I'll
some
blend in.
ads on our shirts. Buy ads on our shirts. But anyways, welcome. We're gonna go through first some of our trailers. We have 3 trailers that we want to go through. I got 2. He's got 1. These are the 2 trailers that I found are actually just 2 trailers that I literally just found right now.
Yeah, at this moment.
And we'll go through some of them. We'll go through first this controversial one. Kind of controversial. It's just people are hating on it, and I think it's mostly racist people. I have not seen it. I don't know if it looks.
What's
good
the
or not.
like to dislikes?
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, that's bad. So it has 7.7 million views. It has 197,000 likes and 396,000 dislikes.
So why don't you fill everyone?
396,001. I'm kidding.
Why don't you? No, that's fine. Why? Why don't you fill in the people as to why this is so?
Yes, I'll fill the people in.
Because I don't know, so I need to be filled in as
So
well.
this is Disney / Marvel's Ironheart, and this is based on a real comic story of a girl who gets like an iron suit basically and becomes like a new version of Iron Man.
Okay.
Like, you know, there's like the new Avengers and shit like that. The new Avengers, speaking of which, is like Thunderbolts basically now. So I don't know if they're gonna expand on that even more.
Right.
You know, we're gonna have Moon Knight, maybe the Moon. They're gonna have maybe Ironheart, maybe, you know what I mean? Like, that's maybe what they're planning to do.
Iron Golem.
Exactly. But anyways, this so there's a black girl that's playing the main character in this.
Okay.
And I think that's mostly what people are fucking mad about because they're racist as shit.
Okay, but is it comically accurate? Is that why people
I haven't seen the
because I literally don't know anything. So I don't know if people are mad because it's not comically
Someone
accurate.
said, okay, let's read someone in comments. Someone said, I want to create something iconic. Create something that already exists.
Okay.
Pro tip: keep your expectations low so you won't be disappointed. She-Hulk: I'm the worst. Ironheart: hold my beer. Black character appears on screen. The music: it's rapping time.
Okay, at least we know what to expect now.
Oh man. I don't know. Do you think people we'll watch it and then maybe we'll see if people have valid dislike for this. It's a 2-minute and 46-second video.
Let's see if it's actually bad.
Let's see how bad this is. Let's see how bad this is. But anyways, let's check this out together, shall we?
Right. From executive producer Ryan Coogler.
He's the one that made Black Panther, I think. Yeah,
there.
director of Black Panther.
Hello?
Wakanda forever.
Hello.
For real?
Stuck in an elevator.
Welcome.
Is that a bomb?
In less than 3 minutes, the air in this elevator will no longer be breathable.
Oh, what is this?
Your interview.
Interview.
You'll suffocate and die unless you break into the device on the floor, where you'll find a gas mask. Good luck.
Some sadistic shit.
Hold this.
Yes, bite electrical wires with your teeth. That's very bad.
Very healthy.
It's a very terrible idea.
I heard Riri Williams was a genius. So,
Oh, it's this
you in or
guy.
out?
I don't know who this guy is.
Let's play the
Riri, I see you. I see you're fed up, waiting to be acknowledged for your greatness.
Oh wow.
You are not the first genius at MIT.
Oh, that's the guy that
come you're
was
not
in
working at one of
the
those
Iron Man
fancy
movie.
tech firms?
It was like a-
After my internship abroad, I want to build something undeniable, something
Important.
iconic.
I can give you the tools to help you carry out your vision.
24. It is coming out soon.
Anyone who's ever accomplished anything iconic in life has had to do some questionable things to get it done.
What will you do, Riri?
You've bitten off a hell of a lot more than you can chew. I could chew a lot.
Fat ass. This suit looks sick though.
But I do kind of get the point. Like,
You
I
know
wanna build
nothing
something
about this
iconic.
But
man.
it's literally Iron Man.
You're gonna end up dead or in jail.
This is so much
know,
bigger than
like-
that.
The suit looks cool.
It looks cool.
It does look cool.
This is wild. A shady bunker.
My bunker's not shady. Would a shady bunker have that on the wall?
Live, laugh, love.
It's literally a
Neon
little crate of self-guided missiles.
I'm returning those.
It's mid. To me, it's mid. I guess it's not as. To me, it's not as bad as people say, but to me, it's just mid. It's just.
So, I mean, I don't really see anything wrong with it. I just don't think there's any substance to it. It's just kind of like, hey, she
I also
wants to
don't
build
see
stuff.
the connection between her and Iron Man at all.
She just wants to build stuff. Is basically all I get from this.
That's
pretty much
literally
it. I'm
it.
just
And
like,
she was.
okay.
I guess she's going to the same. She went to MIT, which is the same foundation as Tony Stark was like funding and shit.
True.
But I guess that's it.
I don't
know.
really see anything wrong with it. It's just, I don't know. It seems bland.
I
That's it.
think there's still a lot of
a huge part of the dislikes is from racists. I still think that.
Okay,
but
I'm gonna figure out what Ironheart looks like.
Comic wise, I'm pretty sure she is
black.
black. I'm pretty sure she is black.
Because if it's because she's inaccurate, then that's a bit silly still. In the comics, Ironheart is indeed black. So there's no inaccuracies.
I'm pretty sure she is black.
Maybe just a different hairstyle, but
wait, she is black, right?
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, you looked it up. Yeah,
she is.
I mean, so I don't know what people are really fucking mad about.
I don't know.
Like, I think the dislike.
I think it's a bit overkill.
Is a bit overkill.
I mean, to me personally, it doesn't look all that entertaining. It kind of looks boring, but it's not exactly bad. You know, I think it's feasible. I don't think there's anything else wrong with it. I don't know.
I don't know, man. I think it's overkill. I think it's overkill. I think that fucking. Would you mind moving that microphone down a little bit?
It's definitely overkill. I don't see anything else wrong with it. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I think people are just hating. As an electrician, I had to use my teeth to remove wire isolation.
Yeah, that's not exactly a smart idea.
Yeah,
that's a bit silly.
Did the genius just chew on live wire? See, I joke about chewing on live wire because caffeine doesn't work for me anymore. But she does it for real. She built different. Ironheart getting more screen time than War Machine ever did is crazy. See, that's the thing. They should have just made a show about fucking Don Cheadle again.
Yeah.
You've got a lot of iron on you, sweetheart. Say that again.
My God.
Ironheart. They called her super smart and oh god, I accidentally clicked on the back video. Alright, this needs marketing. The bravest thing about this show is that it's actually being released.
See, like,
you are hating, bro.
People are hating on this really hard. I don't see the fucking...
I thought she was going to build a suit inside the elevator.
That would have been stupid. I'm sorry. That would have been stupid.
They called her super smart and amazing 3 times in the first minute and a half of this trailer. I didn't even catch that, to be honest with you.
I didn't.
Why do I feel like we're going to be told she's a genius 10 times per episode? She's a genius.
So I think the basis of this is people think it's borderline cringy and predictable. Maybe.
That might be it.
That's
I don't know.
Because I get it. But again, I don't think it's that bad.
Like, I don't think it's as bad as people say.
For me personally, I think
this is mid as fuck.
Is boring, maybe.
This
but that's
mid as fuck.
I don't know.
Probably gonna be boring as fuck as well.
I don't know. Is anything gonna be worse than She-Hulk? I don't think so. That's a low.
Don't.
I mean, knock on wood, because Disney and Marvel, they stink. But
yeah, don't fucking underestimate.
That's
Marvel
a real
and,
low.
Disney when it comes to making shit shows, man. Don't underestimate.
Is this even a show?
This is gonna be a show. Oh, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Television, all new series. Yeah, it is gonna be a show. Anyways,
right on.
Next one up, we got Josh's trailer here. It's a mini trailer. It's like I guess this is a what's it called? Teaser trailer, I guess.
Yeah, it is a teaser trailer. This is. I don't know if it's technically a remake. I don't think it's not a remake. It's a sequel, quote unquote, to the original
remake.
To the original series, The Naked Gun. If anyone doesn't know,
The Gun That Is Naked.
If anyone doesn't know,
it's like a comedy one, right?
Funny ass movie, classic like 80s comedy.
Dad jokes and shit.
But jokes. Even better, classic like, daddy jokes.
Daddy jokes.
No, it was an absolutely fucking hilarious movie.
Who's the original actor for that?
Oh,
the one
God.
with the gray hair.
Very, very popular guy.
Fuck, I forgot his name.
I'm gonna tell you right now, but yeah, he. Oh my God.
He was pretty iconic, to be honest with you, in those times. But I definitely forgot his fucking name.
Now I'm searching it up, and it's fucking.
Oh my God, it's late, bro.
Yeah, Naked Gun.
Hurry the fuck up.
Shut up. I'll eat your ass. Leslie Nielsen.
Oh yes.
With Leslie Nielsen, that's who was in the originals.
In this one, in the 2025 version, 2025, so it's coming out like soon. I'm guessing.
I don't know if they'll put a date in here, but it is soon. Yeah.
Yeah, with this one's gonna be with Liam Neeson.
Yes.
And
I think there's actually a connection between the two. I don't know what it is. That's what I heard though.
We'll check it out.
So we'll see.
We'll see if they show any clues or anything like that in the trailer. But it's only a minute trailer. So check it out.
All right.
Go, 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 go!
Multiple SWAT units responding to hostage situation.
Okay. Looks more like an action film.
Pretty serious this time.
Oh, hey, little girl, stop. What do you want, little one?
What the fuck?
Your ass.
That's the sound of the police.
Oh,
what the fuck?
Produced by Seth MacFarlane. Okay, I get it.
Who are you?
Frank Drebin, Police Squad.
Oh.
The new version.
The new version.
Oh my god!
Hi, Daddy. It's me, Frank Jr.
Oh, it's his
Hey,
son.
Dad. Boy, do I miss you.
Nordberg! August 1! Yo, this movie actually already looks good, bro.
That minute alone was so stupidly funny for no reason. See, this is why.
So stupid.
This
man.
is why. If you the original Naked Gun movie was so funny because it's stupid.
It was so dumb.
Stupid. And
Oh
I'm
God.
glad they're sticking with it. And they're not afraid. I love it. I love it. I love this.
That's so crazy.
I love this. This is the best thing. That OJ Simpson.
I'm so excited to see that.
That
bro.
OJ Simpson bit was
I'm
ridiculous.
so excited to see that.
That's
But anyways,
awesome.
I think I'm gonna watch that in the movie theaters. I think.
I probably
11K likes to 808 dislikes. Happy to see Liam Neeson in his "I'm just here to vibe" face of his acting career.
Literally.
No, for real. It's not an action movie. It's more of a comedy
It's a
with a little bit of
comedy.
action. The last OJ Simpson joke was.
That was wild. Really out there.
Nordberg. True story. Liam didn't have to wear the strawberry underwear. It wasn't even in the script. It was completely improvised. Is that actually true?
I don't know if that's true, but I kind of believe it.
From Leslie Nielsen to Liam Neeson. Okay, I was really skeptical, but towards the end, it got me.
Yeah.
Okay.
That OJ just.
That
took
OJ
it.
joke was crazy.
It took the whole cake from that.
But anyways, moving on to our next trailer. This one, did you watch the first one?
We watched it together actually.
Oh yeah, the first one was pretty
We were
good.
cuddling right there on your bed.
Yeah, cuddling.
We watched it on
Nice
the
and
on the big screen.
Anyways, this is Nobody 2.
Yeah.
It's Saul Goodman.
You better call nobody.
Better call nobody or he's gonna beat your ass.
Yeah.
But yes, this is gonna be Nobody 2. It is also coming out this year. This is a 3-minute trailer. I wonder how much they're fucking showing in this. But this has 78,000 likes to 845 dislikes.
Well, the first one was a lot of fun.
Yeah. So this is probably gonna be another one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Every time I see Christopher Lloyd on screen, it makes me smile. Dude, is a Hollywood legend.
That guy-
Honestly, at this point, he's kind of right.
Yeah.
He deserves a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. You know what I mean?
Where all the hobos piss and shit.
Exactly.
I honestly don't think I would be honored to have my name on there.
Never
Not
thought
in
I
that
need-
nasty place.
Never thought I needed a John Wick meets National Lampoon's Vacation movie in my life, but now I can't picture my life without one.
You should watch
The first one was a masterpiece. Let's hope this one does it justice.
Oh, I guess we're gonna find
All
out
right, Bob
momentarily.
Odenkirk, let's go.
Hell yeah, brother.
I've come to terms with the fact that you don't have an average job.
You guys having fun at the convention?
Holy shit.
But we haven't seen you in months.
What happened to your eye?
Somebody found me at the game.
What game?
The one you missed.
Oh, wow. He's kind of a bad father.
And summer break's just a few days away.
We should do something. Strictly family time.
Come on, kids. It can be an adventure.
Strictly family time, he says.
Just like the last movie.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah.
Let's do this.
So, yeah, okay, I understand the national reference. I get it.
Oh, damn.
I'm just so happy that we're all
He dresses like
together.
me.
Hey, city boy.
Drippy.
Hey.
Oh.
Get out of here. Let's go right now.
I understand protecting your sister, but there are other ways to handle things. I left my phone.
Uh-oh.
What? No.
Uh-oh.
Yo, I like your way better.
Boom. Holy shit.
Guy slapped his daughter in the back of the head. I get it.
What the hell, Hutch? On our first day?
I get it.
On August 15th. Man, there's going to be a lot of good movies on August.
Route. Full of drugs, crooked cops, and one woman who controls it all. You didn't take your family there, did you? Yeah. You wanted to de-escalate the situation.
De-escalate. No escalating. Guys, I'm not gonna fight you. I'm here on vacation.
Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh fuck!
Find this nobody. Scorched earth.
I just want a break.
There's no way you were just some family man.
Nobody.
We all have different
Jason
sides.
Statham, man. The family man.
It's giving
But
that
most
kind
of all, you're a dad. Go fix this shit.
This is just extreme dad lore, bro.
It is. This is the type of shit your dad would tell you about.
I told you.
Before he got married and got married.
Vacation!
You didn't get there
No, he didn't.
at all. Oh wow. August 15th. I also kind of want to watch this movie in the what's it called? In the movie theaters.
Yeah,
God
man.
damn, man. God damn. Anyways, that concludes all of our trailers for this week.
Yeah, dude.
That was some pretty cool trailers. Not too many trailers this week. But anyways, I do have a lot of topics to talk about.
Yes, you do.
I do.
Yes, you do.
What should I start with here? Oh, I know what to start off with. This is a sad one. This is one that's hit the YouTube community quite hard, and it's the Outdoor Boys channel retiring.
Yeah.
And Luke, I think his name is Luke. But I've been watching him for years now, for at least 2 years now, and I've watched him when I'm sleeping. I've watched him while I was, I've watched him, while I was just chilling, playing some games. It's probably one of the most relaxing YouTube channels in YouTube itself.
It's just a guy who goes out. He can teach you basic
just
things.
Very wholesome, man.
He can teach you basic things when you're out, even if you're just camping with your friends or family. You can just chill and vibe with him as he's going out on his adventures.
Exactly. It's just interesting the way he builds, he would camp and he would build some huts sometimes.
Yeah.
Or he would build an underground snow bunker. Those are some of his best videos.
It's just some good wholesome fun.
It literally is. Sometimes he brings his family for these trips.
Yeah.
It's very wholesome. But now, it's gotten to the point where he's gotten too popular, and such a sad part. It's a bittersweet moment because he's gotten popular, yes, but he still has a lot of videos on there. I don't think he's gonna delete those videos.
No.
He also said he might come back. I think there was a chance that he might come back in the future.
Yeah, he did say he's just gonna, for now, but it's probably gonna be a while.
Probably gonna be a long time because he said again he's gotten too popular, for his family now as well, to the point where he's gotta be more careful, which is understandable. And props to him for all these years of
with a decision like this. It's for a lot of people it could be a heavy toll. It's, do I continue? I can make something bigger out of this, career wise, blah blah blah, or it's quality time with my family, living in peace and quiet.
Exactly.
And he chose the latter, and I can respect that. It takes a lot of guts to do something like that. It does. Truthfully, it does.
And I'm sure he'll be set financially for anyway, he's a goddamn lawyer. First of all, this guy is smart as fuck. And he's a lawyer. He'll be fine in terms of money. But shout out to him, man. Shout out to him. If you ever see this video, just know we fucking absolutely love you. We absolutely love your videos. I hope you and your family stay safe, stay healthy. You guys deserve all the good shit in the world, man. But anyways,
great guy.
But anyways, I just wanted to quickly talk about that. I just wanted to say goodbye to one of the most, honestly at this point, most staple channels in the YouTube community. Again, I feel like no matter what like shit you're into, like you can like get into this even if you just want to like it to like fall asleep.
Dude,
like
you know what? You put something on in the background and you can just do whatever. It's perfect.
Exactly.
Perfect stuff like that.
Exactly. But anyways, I guess moving on to our next topic here. How many topics do you got here? 'Cause
let me see if I can jump into anything here.
I got a lot of topics.
I have something a little bit funny, a little bit hee hee ha ha. A little bit funny ha ha. We like some funny ha ha's, don't we? We love some funny ha ha's. And I love these personally. These always make me giddy inside. Not the Josh Giddey kind. You know I love me some college athlete names.
Okay.
And I got
Are we
some
gonna do
more.
another part 3 of this?
I got some more.
Oh my god, okay.
I found some more. Some of these we've heard of before. Some of these are new.
Okay.
Some of these I can't even say legally.
Wait.
So
okay.
You know, we're gonna highlight the one of the OGs, you know, quarterback for the Oklahoma University Sooners, General Booty. You know, that's an all-timer, General Booty. Always.
General Booty, I think, is one of the more staple names that I've heard that so many times.
Yeah,
General Booty is just phenomenal.
Goated. But you know, we're gonna start off real strong. Besides that, this one circled a lot because this was a top-ranked high school athlete for football. And
I know who this is.
I'm gonna just show the picture to the camera because I can't actually say it. I can say his name is Noah. And
Noah, it starts with a K.
It starts with a K,
but it's silent. Is it silent?
I don't think so. No. I'll just show you. I'll just show you. That's his name.
Say it.
No.
Noah.
No.
Connect.
There's announcers have said it. His family said it, and you just can't.
Okay. Hold on. Let me pull up a video of an announcer saying it.
You have to spell it out first.
How about that? I'm not spelling it out. This is very dangerous territory.
It is.
But we're gonna have an announcer saying Noah. Noah.
What?
Noah.
What?
This guy says how to properly say his name.
Oh, God.
James Adams of TriStateFootball.com here with Coach Ryan Kanega. Coach, you get the win, 34-27. It was definitely close throughout. Talk about the...
You guys heard it here first. Let's find another example.
Why don't you just replay that?
Williams in motion left to right. Baker will give it to Javon Williams. He'll try to throw back to
Baker. Oh wait, I don't know if this is the right clip actually. Let's just okay, let's just replay that one.
James Adams of TriStateFootball.com here with Coach Ryan Kanega. Coach, you get the win, 34-27.
That's how you say it.
So generally, you say it without the hard R, but you add a K in front of it.
It sounds more like an E actually when he says it. So it's Noah Kanega. There we go.
But you didn't say it right. That's not how you say
it. That's how he said it.
That's not how you say it.
That's how he said it.
That's not how you say it.
You want to hear again? Yeah, that's how he said it.
Oh, he said that shit with full intent.
No, that's what he said. He said it more with like an E. Look. Watch, listen.
James Adams of TriStateFootball.com here with Coach Ryan Kanega. Coach.
No, he said that. He said that.
He said an E, man.
He added it. Basically, what he did was he added an E before the N. Is what he did, but he said the rest of that with full intent. You can't unhear that.
Anyways, okay,
anyway,
let's move on.
We'll go with the next one here. We got Nitro Tuggle. Yep.
Okay.
King Large.
King Large.
King Large, and that's a large man.
Holy shit, he is a King Large.
That is a large man. Mobility. Throwing it back. We've heard that one before.
Oh yeah, that one we've heard.
Mobility.
Yo, his parents is genius.
Yeah, of course.
If your fucking last name is Ability, I'd either name you or Mo. You know?
Yeah, but it's like, come here.
Yo, Ability.
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 Blazin' Lono Wong.
Whoa, that's a sick one.
Blazin' Lono Wong.
Is he like half Chinese or something?
I don't know.
That's a sick fucking name.
Sir Bible.
Sir Bible.
Yep. We actually have another throwback. Dude Person is back.
Oh, Dude Person is back. Dude Person, the default character.
The default name they give you when you're creating your character.
His parents literally made him the default character.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Demon Clowny.
Okay, that's a sick name.
Demon
actually.
Clowny. That.
What the fuck?
Yep.
That's literally kanji. It's literally something in Japanese. It's just kanji.
You've been doing Duolingo, can't you?
I can't fucking read kanji.
All right, well, we got Rocky Beers.
Okay.
Rocky Beers.
Literally Rocky Beers.
I know that man listens to country and cowboy
for
boots.
Sure. I ain't gay, but I do gay stuff. Like fucking dudes in the back of my truck. Anyways.
Next up, we got Deuce Knight.
Deuce Knight.
Deuce Knight.
That is also a fucking sick name.
Legend Journey.
That's a dope name. Legend Journey is
you're gonna become a legend on your journey. Pookie Arterberry.
Who the fuck names their kid Pookie?
Pookie Arterberry.
You know what's funny? Pookie kind of pretty much means pussy in Filipino.
There's a lot of actual like derivatives of this name in other languages. Like it means something in like Portuguese, Filipino. There's like 3 other ones I forgot, but like those, it means something.
I fucking hate that name so much.
I hate that word a lot.
I hate that word.
I hate that word a lot. It's very cringy. It's very cringy.
Fucking Pookie. Or another one's like Bay. Like shut the fuck up.
No, Bay's just dumb.
Cringe as fuck.
It's dumb.
Cringe.
Just say babe.
Just say baby.
Hey babe.
Hey baby.
Hey babe.
Even like hey baby.
Hey bitch.
Hey
bitch.
Bitch. Hey
bitch.
Dishwasher. No, I'm kidding.
Hey.
No, I'm kidding. Anyways, next one.
Grant Beerman.
Grant Beerman.
Grant me some beer, man.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the way it goes. But that's all I got for now. That was my
like part 3. That's like part 3 at this point.
Maybe
part 4.
3, 4.
At
God,
this point, it's like
remember.
part 3 or 4. God damn, it's fucking.
But anyway,
crazy.
everyone's favorite Noah.
Noah.
That's
Noah.
the legendary one. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
there
just
he
Noah.
Is. There he is. Oh, you can see the background in it. That's pretty.
Oh
cool.
my God, he's in Vietnam.
Noah's in Vietnam.
Noah's in Vietnam.
But yeah.
But anyways, there's a lot more shit that I want to talk about. This I think I'll go with this one next. I think this is one of the more crazy stories that's happened recently.
Does it have to do with Danny DeVito?
No, it does involve I'm pretty sure she's Mexican. I think she's Mexican.
Danny DeVito's not Mexican.
But
is he?
No, I don't think so. But this is the murder of Valeria Marquez. And I don't know if you've heard this yet, but this was on live.
Oh, is there a video?
There is a video. We're not gonna show that video.
I would hope not.
I'm probably gonna show you the video later on.
Oh.
Just out of curiosity, but you'll see it.
I can't handle that stuff. I really can't. Even Gordon.
What you mean? We used to fucking watch Live League all the time.
Used to.
Who cares?
I can't now.
Who cares?
I don't know. Something in my brain.
Make your fucking asshole feel something. Make it tingle a little bit.
It already feels a lot.
Yeah,
I think a lot of
getting
big shit,
fucked.
man.
To getting fucked. Not just by your shits, but by the government, the fucking CRA.
Fucking IRS.
The IRS. There's no IRS here. But anyways, yes, there's the murder of Valeria Marquez. And it was during her live stream, and during her live stream, she was like, you can see her like visibly like anxious, like to the point where she was basically like trying to leave. Like multiple times, she was trying to leave. She was doing a live at her salon, and she was hanging out with her friend. Like her friend was there with her, and her friend basically like said like, oh, like I have a present coming for you, like, and she said like, oh, like I'll just like get it later, like, you know what I mean, like I gotta go, blah blah blah. And then her friend was like, oh no, you have to be here in person, like it's like a special gift, you have to be here in person to basically receive it. And throughout the live, she was like making jokes about like, oh, like they're probably coming to kill me and shit like that. This whole fucking thing is insane. But anyways, she basically got this, like there was someone that came and then dropped off a plushie. It was like a pig plushie,
right.
Some Starbucks, and then she was just like smiling and good and whatever. And then right after that, there was another person that came in, and then was basically like he basically asked her like, "Are you Valeria Marquez?" And she said like, "Yeah." And as soon as she nodded yeah, the guy shot her once in the chest and then twice in the head. On live. On live. This is on live on TikTok live, I'm pretty sure. And she's a Mexican influencer, so she has some following. And the weird part about this whole thing, which is kind of like already concludes it, but right after she gets killed, her friend who was in her salon, was in the salon with her, was not panicking, not screaming or anything.
She said she had a gift coming for her. What the fuck do you think that meant?
Bro.
Guy walks in, "Hey,
Bro,
is this your name?"
It's so obvious. It's so obvious. She literally like right after like I'll show you the video too. Right after she gets like her friend gets killed, she just goes up to the camera and then ends the live stream.
Well, if that's not a hitman for hire, I don't know what is.
And there's a bunch of theories about it, about like her ex-boyfriend as well. So apparently there's a theory that like her ex-boyfriend and like her friend has had this thing for a while now, and that they were basically trying to get rid of her. And
what good is that gonna do anybody?
Literally, like, they're already not together. Like, what the fuck else do you want from
That's
them?
not gonna do anyone any favors. If you're already not in a relationship, you can leave. You don't have to do that.
Like, you don't have to fucking kill someone, bro. Like, that's literally so insane. And it's caught all on live. This is the fucking thing about modern age. Even like ghosts and shit. This is why like I'm like skeptical more about ghosts, because even with all the technology that we have, there's still so many doubts about ghosts. But when it comes to fucking capturing like horrific shit like this, there's cameras everywhere now.
You can't get away with shit like this like you could back in the 30, 40 years ago. You can't.
You can't.
There's
just
shit
cameras
that will catch
everywhere.
you all the time.
DNA, like
forensics, cameras.
Bro, even bitches on Instagram do more fucking investigation sometimes than FBI agents.
They do.
They will catch your ass before government even does.
Do you not remember that old documentary on Netflix about don't fuck with cats?
Yeah, exactly.
People
a bunch
online
of people online were doing that shit. We got fucking GeoBolt now. GeoBolt could straight up work for fucking not GeoBolt, Rainbolt. What's his name? Yeah, Rainbolt, the guy that plays the GeoGuessr game.
Right, yeah.
Who can literally find, like, this guy's insane. Like, there was a live stream with Ludwig and Kai Cenat, and they were doing that in a secluded location. It's like a hidden location, and then they were like the first person to like find us gets like 100,000 or something like that. And I think they only showed like the window, and then Rainbolt already like called Ludwig on stream and was like giving them the coordinates, I think. Either the coordinates or address or something like that. But I was like, what the fuck? This was like a few minutes. This like maybe like 30 minutes later max.
That's mind-boggling.
Like, bro, this guy can find anyone anywhere in the world.
He really could.
At this point, he has to like move on to like Mars GeoGuessr or something.
give him 2 days. He'll figure out the whole fucking planet.
Moon GeoGuessr or something. This guy has gotten to the point where he can even figure, like, he's memorized the insides of buildings sometimes. He did that with Vancouver. He did that with Toronto. And I was like, what the fuck? What is wrong with this guy?
I'm just going to look inside your fucking window. Alright, so there's a dude in here jerking off. Oh, it's this place. Boop, boop.
Oh, man, what the fuck? I guess Rainbow found me. But anyways, yeah, like, you can't get away with any shit like this anymore, to be honest. I know there's going to be someone that's going to be caught. Obviously, the friend's going to be questioned. For sure, she has to be questioned for this. Right? She has to be fucking questioned for this, because there's no way.
There's a gift coming for you.
There's a gift.
Hey, the gift is here. What? Is this your name? Yep. Done.
What? Like, come on now. That's so obvious. But anyways, I guess moving on. This is just like one of the crazier stories I have. I don't know if you have any more topics. You have any more topics here?
Yeah. God, I don't know, man. That's a bit of a killer. Well, as we speak right now, the Leafs are about to get eliminated from the playoffs. What else is new? Anyway.
What else is new? Fuck the Leafs. Wait, what's the score?
5-1. They're fucked.
They're so fucked.
Anyway, Game 7. They never win Game 7s, but we all know that. Let's move on.
Fucked. What period is it?
Third. They're fucked.
They're so cooked. They're cooked. They're cooked.
They're at home, too, by the way. It's even more fun.
They're cooked. They're cooked. Oh, man.
I got 2 more. Which one do I want to go with? I guess this one, since it's more prominent at this point in time. If we have time, I can get to the other one, but we'll see.
It's because fucking Drake bet on Toronto Maple Leafs, man.
And there's your answer. That fucking dumbass. Anyway.
He staked $1 million for it.
And he lost it all. Fucking moron. So, if anyone has been keeping up with it, the Diddy trials, along with Cassie Ventura.
Okay.
Lots of shit going on with that. There's almost something new every single day.
Every single day, there's holy shit. This story has been insane,
ridiculous.
And some of the things that I've been reading, like, it's just like even the fucking devil would not even accept Diddy at this point.
No.
Like, this is some craziest shit that I fucking read, man. And I'm like, what the fuck?
There's like she's been in a relationship with the guy named Alex Fine while all this shit was happening.
Yep.
At the same time.
Pretty much a cuck.
Yeah. I think there was even some instances where he found out pretty much and just knew about what had been going on, said, whatever. I'll try to read through some of the stuff that's come out, but at this point, it's fucking ridiculous. So they were in a relationship together for 11 years.
While she was doing all this with Diddy, right?
Well, not her and him. That was her relationship with DIDDLED.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I think even after that had culminated, they were still together doing shit while she was now dating this new dude. There was even things of Diddy allegedly trying to call or FaceTime this guy while they were doing shit. But I don't know. So fucked. She was an unwilling participant in Diddy's freak-offs, which, yeah, we fucking know that. I'm pretty sure everyone was unwilling.
I don't know about that. I think there's some people that were very willing.
Well, there's a lot of people probably like her that were unwilling.
Well, yes.
I don't know. There's so many blurred lines. Like, apparently they're revealing old text messages in court where she was telling Diddy, "I'm lost without you," but I don't know if they were just... there's too much.
There's too much.
There's too
manipulation. There's a lot of drugs.
It's also that I don't know what the proper terminology for, where it's like you now become sickly obsessed with your abuser and you don't know.
Stockholm syndrome is what it is.
Yes, that's what it is.
Stockholm syndrome is what it's called. And
yes.
Yeah, like it could be that as well.
Yeah.
Most likely, to be honest with you, it's. I mean.
It happens.
It happens, but, bro. Like, this whole thing is so fucked.
I'm trying to find where all the main stuff is. At this point, she's also pregnant right now, too.
Oh, my God.
Which is even more fucked.
Oh, my God. You think, like... Fuck, man. With like, the guy that she's with right now, right?
I would assume. I would hope.
Fuck's sakes, man. This whole story is just... so goddamn weird, bro.
So, obviously, she said Diddy was controlling and abusive. As we all know, there's a very viral video online of him beating her ass in a hotel lobby.
By the elevator.
Yeah, that was very vivid.
And that was like a year ago, almost.
So, she described the freak-offs, quote-unquote, as sometimes weekly sexual encounters in which male escorts, which were paid by Diddy, would have sex with her while Combs, this is Diddy's name, by the way, watched and masturbated. So Diddy cucked himself at the same time, I guess. On other occasions, she would be forced to watch him have sex with women. The freak-offs made her feel disgusting, humiliated, and caused her nervousness and confusion. Eventually, it just became a job for her, adding that encounters took a big chunk of her life. They could last days.
Oh my God!
She would sometimes be so exhausted and dehydrated, needing days to recover. I think anyone would.
Oh my God.
She was often high during these said freak-offs, calling into question her ability to even consent in the first place.
There's so much shit. I read some shit where he was rubbing like another man's like fucking like cum on him and shit like that, or he made Cassie do that, and I was like, ugh.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit. She even said sometimes you would make the wrong face and the next thing you know you're getting hit in the face.
What the fuck?
So again, the hotel video surveillance is there.
Okay.
So they had been going back and forth to start their relationship back in, I think, like 2008, 2009. And this is obviously, Diddy had this all planned from the begin with. God, yeah, I don't know.
It's a lot of shit with Diddy, man. There's also a lot of actors and actresses that has left the country.
Yeah.
Ever since this whole Diddy thing has been going on, and one of them is Leonardo DiCaprio, which is fucking shame, man. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think he might have had a part in it.
I think he's a bit of a freaky guy.
I think he might be a freak. Might be a freak. You know what I mean? Especially since he's seen in like so many pictures and videos, like with Diddy and shit, and he's been seen so many times on the guest list. Even like Ellen and shit. Like there's so many fucking like. I mean, take this with a grain of salt because like we don't know like why they were there in the first place. We don't know what they did. But these are just some of the names that, like, you know, like, that we've seen on the guest list and shit like that.
I don't know, man.
And this one, I don't know, like, they can't really, like, hide it, like Epstein's list. I feel like Epstein's list is a little bit higher.
Yeah, the whole Epstein log was... There was a lot of names in that, like Leonardo DiCaprio's as well, but it wasn't anything claiming that he was on the island. It was phone calls.
Exactly.
But then again, it's like...
Yeah, he's been on 2 lists now. He's been on 2 freaky lists.
And then it also doesn't help that his entire mantra is dating women that are
like 25 and under. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. But anyways, I guess moving on. Is that it?
I'm sure there's going to be more updates.
There's definitely going to be more to this.
That's just like the top of the iceberg. It literally goes so much deeper, but we do not have enough time to cover everything.
It doesn't stop. It doesn't stop. There's too much shit about Diddy. But anyways, I guess I'll be moving on to this next topic. What should I go with here? There's a lot of shit that I
came to go.
Oh, I'll talk about this since you're a wrestling fan.
I am.
And you are in a relationship. I'm not. So I need your opinion on this.
Okay.
It also
what the fuck does the two have to?
Okay. It's a Reddit story. It's a Reddit story.
I think I might have seen this.
You might have seen this, probably. Yeah. I think I saw your girlfriend actually like this, so she probably sent it to you.
If it's the one I'm thinking of, we might have actually talked about
It's about the woman on Reddit who shares how her husband's wrestling obsession is ruining their marriage.
I did see this. Yeah.
So you did see this.
My girlfriend and I did talk about this.
Yes, but for anyone who hasn't heard this story, I want to know your opinion about this.
Yeah, go through all the
I want to know your opinion about this because I am a wrestling fan as well. So are you?
Right.
But I feel like this guy is a little bit over the top.
See, I love wrestling. I watch it like as it happens. But this guy, from what I read, and I'm sure you'll obviously go into that as well, he's a bit nutty.
A little bit over the top.
Yeah.
So let's start it off. It says, my 26F husband, 33M, is obsessed with pro wrestling, and it's ruining our marriage. Do I leave? Oh my god. But she says, throwaway as my husband is on Reddit. My husband was into pro wrestling as a kid. Fell out of it, but over the last few years has eased back into it.
That happens to a lot of guys.
Literally
it happened to me as well.
Happened to you.
Yep.
Happened to literally almost every single wrestling fan.
You fall out of it for a little bit, then you come right back.
It was mostly that 2011, 2012 era where it was just shit. It was just kind of garbage. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I was just like, this is kind of ass.
Yeah,
but
and then the late 2010s as well. You know, there was those periods. The 2010s were a bit odd.
Yes. It's the recession. The recession hit, and wrestling was never
the wrestling recession hit, and then everyone was like,
never the same again. But anyways, I've never been a pro wrestling fan. I thought it was something that people watched as kids and grew out of it. But he has become obsessed, and it's escalating to a point where I no longer feel comfortable.
Okay.
She says, apologies as I may not get all the terms right. I'm exposed to wrestling a lot, but I try to avoid watching it.
I understand.
It started harmless enough. He'd watch the pay-per-view events like WrestleMania, then he started watching recaps of the weekly shows. Now he's glued to the couch every night there's a live pro wrestling event. Which is like, what, twice a week?
Yeah, they got Raw on Mondays, SmackDown Fridays, and if you're even more hardcore, you can watch the development show on Tuesday, which is NXT.
Which he probably watches and shit.
No.
he watches multiple wrestling shows, not just WWE. There you go.
Okay, so that's also all the other companies as well. See, I'm not that hardcore.
Like NXT, I'm assuming like NXT and
see, like
that.
I don't even watch it. Like for me personally, I don't watch every single show as it's happening.
Like WWE, exactly.
Yeah, if I'm not doing anything, I will watch. If it's on, I'll watch it. But if I'm busy, I'll just watch the highlights the next day or something. You know what I mean?
Like I haven't seen a pay-per-view in a long time, actually, in like months now.
Probably the Royal Rumble was the last thing you sat down and actually watched.
He started spending money, I mean a lot of money, on merchandise. T-shirts, hats, action figures, the fake belts, etc. I was okay with this as it was nice to see his passion reignited for something. He's been in a rough spot with work lately. But now pro wrestling's the only thing he cares about. He yells at the TV like he's part of the crowd, cheering and booing, which is not out of the ordinary when you're watching the pay-per-views.
Sport in general.
Exactly. Any
people
do sport like that in general.
I'm not that hardcore, but if something crazy shocks you,
we'll be like, holy shit.
Oh shit!
Oh damn!
Yeah.
But we're not gonna be like boo.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sit there chanting with the crowd going, "You suck, you suck" at the TV. I'm just sitting there watching it like this, like
maybe for a second. You know, like with AJ Styles, like not with not AJ Styles, with LA Knight. You know,
yeah.
You know, some shit like that.
Yeah,
you know?
It happens.
But when he's watching and when he's not watching, so this guy like makes the fucking like catchphrases and shit
all the time,
even when he's not watching. He constantly shouts out their catchphrases randomly. He says things like "Yeet," "Acknowledge me," "You can't see me," etc. Like, bro, like if you fucking tell someone to acknowledge you, I'm gonna punch you in the dick.
See, okay, so now here's where the relationship portion comes in. So my girlfriend has slowly gotten into it because of me. She doesn't watch it that much, but she'll watch all the pay-per-views. Because, again, she does keep up with it, like myself, but she'll just, highlights, oh, what happened this week? Okay, cool.
Exactly.
But I'm not using the terminology on a daily basis, and if we talk about it as in, like, oh, yeah, this is what happened this week, so-and-so, da-da-da-da, and then she'll ask me a question, or I'll answer it, or vice versa. But I'm not sitting there going, hey, acknowledge me, yeet. Because if I was in her position, I would shoot me in the face.
Honestly, it's cringe.
It's
kind of cringy.
Sometimes you do it as a joke to each other.
Exactly, to my boys and shit. I'll be like, yeet, and then punch them in the dick.
Yeah, it's like, okay. Haha, funny.
But, like, to actually constantly be saying these phrases is kind of wild.
No, it's
kind of like an obsessive 12-year-old at this point, to be honest with you. He actually gets irritated if I don't play along with him. Okay, like, if I don't raise my hand when he says acknowledge.
That's fucking stupid.
See, that's
fucking stupid.
That's too much. I think, that part is too much.
That's very fucking stupid.
I think that's just ridiculous. We should do more of these Reddit fucking stories.
We should find more.
We should definitely find more. I think we should do a new segment.
Reddit Deep Dive.
The Reddit Deep Dive. Oh, there we go. We already got a name for it. Reddit Deep Dive. But RDD. There you go. Robert Downey.
Robert Downey Down syndrome.
But anyways, we'll continue. She said, this past weekend was the worst of it. Those of you who know, it was WrestleMania. He asked me to refer to him as the final boss all weekend.
I would have served him divorce papers on the spot. That's enough.
Here's the final boss, bitch. Oh my god.
This is the final boss. Call your lawyer.
I laughed it off and thought he was joking, but he wasn't. We actually got into an argument about it Saturday evening because he said I wasn't supporting him in the way he needs, and that whenever we're watching wrestling, I look bored, disinterested. Maybe because she is fucking bored and disinterested. Yes. How about you pay attention to some of her fucking hobbies too? They can go back and forth.
Yeah, you can share in the same things.
Exactly. Like you can't. Not even just to share same things. It's like sometimes you gotta also acknowledge your partner's hobbies. And
it's
shit.
like when I take my girlfriend out to fucking who knows where so she can get a fucking labubu.
It's exactly, exactly. When somebody's fucking undiagnosed daughter is yapping in your ear about labubus, sometimes you gotta go. Sometimes you gotta go. Like,
I gotta take them and watch them spend all their money. I gotta take them and watch them spend all their fucking money on a labubu.
On labubus. But
it's
she's not
okay.
making you spend your money on the boo-boos.
Yes, thank God. Thank God.
Be thankful. But yeah, there are some girls out there that make.
But then, you know, with that, she'll watch wrestling with me. Well,
Exactly.
not all of them, but a big show, a pay-per-view.
Exactly.
So that's fine.
You can try to share some of your interests.
Yeah.
You know
Even if
what
she's
I mean?
uninterested, I'll tell her, hey, you don't have to watch. It's fine.
Exactly.
It's
Well,
fine.
you know, like trading card games, for example. Like, you could be collecting Pokemon. She could be collecting fucking, I don't know, Magic the Gathering or some
Gooner
shit.
cards.
The Gooner cards. The fucking divorced dad
dads.
packs.
Yes.
The divorced dad packs. Or the Pokenauts. Have you seen those?
No.
They look like, they're Pokemons,
They're gonna
but they
get
look
sued.
like they have, well, I don't know if they'll get sued, actually. They're called Pokenauts, but they're just, like, Pokemon that look like they have Down syndrome. They that sounds bad, but they just sound like you know, like the derp, like fucking like
Yeah.
pictures and shit. They're kind of like derp versions of Pokemons and shit,
Okay,
right?
true.
And they have like weird names, like for example, Charizard is Chardlord. Like they have weird names like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. And like for example, Pidgeot is Fidget. Like, you know, like they have like fucking weird names like that.
Oh god.
But anyways.
Yeah, getting off topic.
Getting off topic again. Share your hobbies. Share your fucking share your interests.
Right.
I think it's getting to the point where it's ridiculous for this guy to be even fucking doing this shit, getting all fucking mad about this.
Yeah, this is to a degree of you're fucking stupid, and you can't separate reality from, you know, your, like, I don't know how to explain it, your entertainment.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's
you
to the
know?
point where you're like you think that like your entertainment, you're living in it. Like
Yeah.
it's ridiculous. It's like me pretending to have fucking superpowers after I watch One Piece and Luffy beat fucking Doflamingo's ass.
Yeah.
I can't extend my arm. I can't extend my dick like that. I wish I could, but I can't. And I gotta stay in reality. You know what I mean? But anyways, continuing. She says, I look that way because I am. He's gotta be watching 15 hours of wrestling a week easy. Holy shit. 15 hours a week of wrestling is crazy.
I mean,
first
I
of all.
guess that
First of
makes
all,
sense.
each pay-per-view is like what?
Well, they
If
got
there's
the
like a big
pay-per-views
pay-per-view,
pay-per-views every month. Usually they're about 3 hours.
3 hours.
pay-per-view.
But like the Monday Night Raw, Friday Night SmackDown.
Raw and SmackDown are between 2 to 3 hours. NXT's about 2 hours. Then you got.
So he's watching like extra what? Like
Then
8
you got-
hours of fucking
This guy's
content?
probably watching TNA on Thursdays.
NXT,
AEWs.
AEWs.
I wouldn't be surprised if this guy's watching fucking New Japan Pro Wrestling at 4 o'clock in the
Holy
morning.
shit.
I wouldn't put it past him.
But it's getting ridiculous. When Jey Uso won at WrestleMania, he literally jumped on top of our couch waving his arms.
Okay, now I know he's a loser. You know why? Because he's not a certified Gooner fan. If anyone yeets with Jey Uso and you're not a Gooner guy, you're a fucking scrub.
You're a scrub. But anyways, she said, it was embarrassing and I left the room. I don't want to say too much regarding our intimacy, but he's asked for a lot of role-playing lately as well. It has me very concerned.
There's already a line that was drawn, and he has now taken 10 steps over that said line.
It's kind of, it's weird. It's weird, bro.
That's very weird.
The things he's asked me to do and say make me super uncomfortable. It's all wrestling related. It's weird that you're even bringing that shit into your fucking bed, bro. It's so weird. You're a weirdo.
He's trying to, like, be them. He's trying to be a wrestler. Keep
so
in mind,
weird.
this guy was 33 years old.
Yep. And she's what, 20 something? 26?
Fuck you know.
Holy fuck, man. Saturday night. Oh wait, hold on, sorry. Things have taken a toll on me mentally. It's nonstop. He sends me memes of Roman Reigns and a bunch of other wrestlers. He talks like them, acts like them, and demands I participate in his little performances. Okay, you said that. Sunday night, the wrestler he wanted to win didn't win, and it's still affecting him today. His mood's sour, and he seems depressed. I hate to admit it, but it's kind of nice. He hasn't been as loud and noisy as usual. So Reddit, I need help. I just don't think I can deal with it anymore. He sings the wrestler songs. He does their sayings. He's got all their t-shirts. He even got tickets for us to the next show coming through in about 3 weeks. I just don't think I can take it. What show is coming in like 3 weeks?
Maybe
what
it
show?
was
This was
something.
on April 27th, so it must have been.
Maybe it was
already
something that
coming
was
up
within
next
their
week.
area.
Oh, maybe.
If I had to guess, maybe like a Raw or SmackDown, perhaps.
Maybe, yeah. But anyways, I want to know. Okay, I think I've already gotten your opinion about this for the most part. I think this guy's a fucking weirdo.
This is loony.
This is
a no pun intended.
No pun intended.
This guy is a loony bin.
This is some like lunatic type shit.
Yeah.
No, because this is like super type, like obsessive type. And I even make fun of fucking K-pop fans for this shit because they're always on this shit. But wrestler fans, like I've seen some ridiculous wrestler fans, but this is over the top.
There's shit like this.
I wouldn't be surprised if he eventually orders a fucking bed that looks like a ring with like ropes and shit.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck's sakes, now we're on.
But yeah, I don't know, man. Like this is ridiculous. Like what do you think she should do? Like I think she should talk to him about this first, obviously.
I think you thoroughly have to have a sit down and be like, listen, this I understand you're passionate, but for fuck's sakes, this is ridiculous.
Like you have to you need to have some kind of intervention.
Like this is too much.
Like,
not saying that you can enjoy it, but there's got to be a fucking
There's
line.
a limit.
There's a limit to everything.
Bro, there's a limit. Like, bro, like my new obsession right now is fucking trading card games. But I still limit myself to the point where like I don't shove it down everyone's fucking face.
You have to, man.
Like you gotta have a limit. You gotta have a limit.
It's cool to talk to people about it.
It's cool to talk to people about it, but you gotta read the room sometimes too.
Yeah.
If they seem uninterested, stop.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah.
Most of the time, people don't give a shit about your hobbies. But there's some of those times where they are interested, they think it's cool, go off.
Yeah.
But read the room. Read the fucking room. And this is the type of person that doesn't know how to read the room, because he clearly cannot see that his marriage is fucking falling apart because of this shit.
He's too blinded by the fact that he is taking this to a literal serious extent, and he is now trying to become them. At this point, buddy should just go to wrestling school and try to fucking wrestle.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
you're
at this
33.
point.
You're not like old. You're not in your prime anymore.
No.
But I guess like if you really want to, you can still do it.
I guess try.
Fucking Logan Paul's what, like 30 already and
Yeah.
shit. Like,
I mean, fuck him, but that's a different story.
like you know what I mean? Like you can still do it, but don't fucking bring down people with you because of your fucking addictions, man.
Yeah, it's too much.
It's
man.
too much.
That's
It's too much, especially
much.
the fucking intimacy part, bro. Why you bring that shit to the
That's
bedroom?
just weird.
Weird as fuck, bro. You're a
Weird.
weirdo for that. You're a weirdo. Well, anyways, we've been yapping too much. I guess we can move on now to our favorite segment of. You don't add any more topics, do you?
Yeah, I could save whatever.
Yeah.
It's not that important.
Yeah, like one more topic.
Yeah, I just one. It's not
Okay,
that deep.
well, I
Yeah,
got
that
a
deep.
couple more topics actually, but I'm gonna save that for next week. So
I'm
going over like an hour here.
Yeah, it's fine.
Anyways, we can move on to our favorite segment of the podcast. How long have we been going for?
I don't know. Probably a while. It feels like a while.
An hour and 11 minutes.
I was gonna say, it felt like a while.
It's been a while.
Felt
So
like
we
a
had a
while.
book, we had the trailers. We've been yapping for a little bit.
Yeah. Give some
We've got some good
insightful-
topics. This week as
insightful
well.
opinions.
Exactly. But anyways, moving on to the next topic. It is our favorite segment of the podcast. But anyways, you know the drill.
Penis.
PP.
Yeah, click that. You gotta scroll up. Yeah, click
click
that. You gotta unmute that. You gotta click out of that.
And now
jerk it
we
off.
can look at Josh's honorable mention first and his meme of the week. All right, let's check this out.
Hey, put the money in the bag now. All right, okay, just calm down. All of it. Hey, quit stalling. Oh fuck. Sorry.
Quit stalling.
I'm not gonna lie.
Hey,
I'm not gonna
quit
lie.
stalling.
I send myself so many memes to send to this that I scroll back like at least a month and a half from what I sent to myself before. So sometimes I just fucking forget what it is.
Fair. That's why I just save them in a save folder.
Yeah.
Now. It's a lot easier for me that way.
So even now, this is like I'm re-seeing it for the first time again. This is great.
But anyways, now for the meme of the week, Josh's meme of the week.
Yeah, man.
Good evening, sir.
Hello. Oh, I thought it was
We're from the local police station. Can you confirm that your name is Mr. Tim Vine?
Yeah, that's me.
We're here on a very serious matter, sir. We're going to have to ask you to accompany us to the police station.
Getting arrested.
I'm waiting for my wife. It's my birthday today. We're having a party and there's loads of people.
Oh, wow. they still gonna arrest his ass.
It's time to tell you straight the reason why we wandered through your garden gate. Oh, your wife's been killed. She crashed the car. She went through the windscreen and traveled quite far.
What the fuck?
She's gone. She's gone. No more life. Please come to the station and identify your wife.
There you go. Happy fucking birthday.
Honestly, if someone was gonna break the news to me, I'd want it that way. She was like halfway stripping already as well.
Yeah.
So maybe I got a new wife. But goddamn, that caught me off guard.
It does. Those are the best ones.
What a wonderful song.
That's
quite something.
It was
definitely
something.
one of the videos.
It surely
of all time.
was something of all time.
Surely was one of the videos of all time. But anyways, moving on to the next, to my honorable mention of meme of the week.
That's a gobbler right there.
That's a gobbler right there.
That
We
man
got
is
my honorable
gobbling down
mention.
that milk.
Anyways, let's check this out.
Starbucks uses gay semen in their coffee.
What? Can I just get like a gallon of your coffee?
Would you like that with extra gay spray?
What? I didn't know that. I had Starbucks 2 days ago for the first time in like 3 months.
They had gay semen in there.
I guess that's why I was feeling yassified that day. You know what I'm saying?
Yas,
boy.
But anyways, now for my meme of the week. This one also caught me off guard.
Okay, these are the best ones.
Oh shit.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh fuck.
Up there, yeah. Now remember.
A double whammy.
That is a double whammy right there.
You know what's ironic? I've seen that same fucking JFK plate.
Where? I was about to ask, where do you get that JFK
I saw it in a
plate?
store being resold. Like someone just had it and the store was reselling it.
What the fuck?
I've never in my life seen it. You know what the irony of it is? This is a true fucking story, by the way. I am not bullshitting at all. In this store, they had the JFK plate on display on the shelf, and next to it was it was a toy military man with a sniper.
They knew what the fuck they were doing, bro.
I shit you not.
They knew what the fuck they were doing
True
with
fucking
that shit.
story. I shit you not.
They knew what the fuck they were doing. It's either the staff that did that or some customer that wanted to put that there. But that was 100% fucking intentional. There is no way they just put a fucking CIA agent next to a JFK plate.
I don't know
sniper.
if I took a picture of it. I want to say I did, but
Oh
I
my
don't know.
god, I want to get that fucking plate and maybe use it as a fucking shooting target with BB gun.
It was fucking incredible. I don't have it here, but I'll find it.
Oh my
one day.
god, man. I need to get that plate. You gotta tell me that store.
Yeah, I don't know if it's still there because again, it was just one, but yeah.
Oh my god, that's
Fuck.
amazing. Well, anyways,
Wow.
that is gonna conclude it for the 80th episode of the podcast. I hope you guys had a good time. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Later.
Bye bye.
Adios.